This is the life. Definitely a great passion. But one of my true passions, and probably my biggest passion, is cooking. And not only cooking, but also researching the oldest recipes and the origin of recipes. A lot of research. Today we're going to talk about something really simple, something I'm really excited about, because a lot of people maybe don't know this. We're going to be talking about the veal cutlet. Wow, everyday thing. But we're going to go back maybe 100 years. I'm going to make you a costoletta alla milanese, which is a cutlet Milan style, the way it was maybe 150 years ago. I'm Giovanni. Welcome to my home. Follow me. A little pit stop before we start cooking and showing you what we're going to do. One of the best things about cooking at home is having your own garden. Potatoes, tomatoes, turnips, fresh arugula. But this is my patch right here, and this is my herb patch. These are all fresh chives, lavender, sage. But today, I need this. Some fresh lemon balm. This lemon balm is fantastic. You could only smell it. Oh, it's like being on Lago di Garda in the middle of a lemon patch. Follow me. This recipe goes back 100 years, and what we're going to be talking about is the meat right now. This is the most important part of this beautiful recipe. The meat's a little different. We're not using top butt. We're not using eye of round. We're going with the veal chop. I've started off cleaning one of them already, but let me show you. So remember, we're going to be frying this up. So we don't want any tendons or harder pieces of meat. Okay? And I'd say that's about it. And what I've done here is, you notice, I've left a piece of the bone. So let's proceed with the banging. This is fun. So, one of the process now is adding Parmesan. Yes, not flour, not anything else, but some good old Parmigiano. Now, once I got that ready, we're going to proceed preparing our eggs. Obviously, you need eggs. Perfect. Now we get into our beating. This beating reminds me of when I was in Italy. One of my mentors, I probably beat 3,000 eggs in one day. Trust me, this arm is ready. I can go on forever doing this, but we don't have that much time. Egg. Next step, into our breadcrumbs. So, we prepared our veals. These are gonna get ready. We're gonna let them sit a couple minutes, let the breadcrumbs dry up, suck up a little bit of that egg. We're gonna put them on the side, and we're gonna prepare my side dishes now. So, we're gonna be working with vine ripe tomato, portobello mushroom, and zucchini. Take your tomato, cut it in half, place it in your pan. Snip the base of the mushroom. We're gonna take our olive oil. We're just gonna drizzle a bit on the vegetables. A little bit of salt. I use sea salt, raw sea salt. And these are gonna go in a 350-degree oven. It's gotta be hot. A little bit of that olive oil, a little bit of that salt and pepper. It's fantastic. You'll see what's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna prepare that puree of cannellini beans or kidney beans. I'm gonna need a little piece of onion. That's gonna go in our food processor. A little salt, not too much. A little bit of that pure gold. Remember these? Lemon balms. You gotta taste this. Perfect. Exactly the way we want it. Let me tell you a little bit more about myself. Cooking is fun. This is my life. But a lot of people don't know that I actually have a master's in pharmacology. I was a pharmacist. And when I came back to Canada, I decided to forget about pharmaceutical business, forget about pharmacy, forget about pharmaceutical companies. When I came to Canada, I saw these great restaurants, these great chefs, a lot of things going. I worked with some of the best chefs in Bologna, but I started washing dishes. I didn't start doing this. But I've done it all. From the front, to the middle, to the back, the whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the simplest dishes that Italy can offer. The reason I know that I should be on this show is to show you and show everybody that simple is best, that less is more, and that I can still bring to the table things that would shock you. And this is all because of a lot of research, a lot of passion, and a lot of love for what I do. So I'll see you hopefully on the show, and I'll show you how 360 pounds run around a kitchen I can do with the simplest products, the best dishes there are. Arrivederci.